Yeah. Lawrence, it's the first time I've had the chance to talk to you on any subject. And just before we get on to Boris Johnson, let's just stick with COVID a little bit longer if we can. In terms of where we are now as a society, coming out, we hope, of Omicron, perhaps, as we discussed with the doctor a little earlier on in the programme today, recognising that we're dealing with perhaps a natural evolution of a virus that's becoming, yes, more transmissible, but less lethal. And then perhaps this is now the moment when we consider what remains to be swept away from some of those regulations. Where are you on that? How much urgency do you attach to the need, for instance, to do away with masks at all costs?
Well, yes, it is lovely to speak to you for the first time, Colin, so thank you for having me on. As you know, I have been a campaigner for longer and harder and faster partying. So I can't really complain about the way that the government have behaved because I behaved in exactly the same way. But and you know, oddly, I'm the only political party leader that has been honest with the public on this. I think the evidence is there, certainly through in France and in other parts of the world, that none of these measures work. Lockdowns don't work. Today, there's been a study saying that lockdowns at best have reduced mortality by 0.2%, and we were talking about a fairly unlethal disease that I currently have myself, and I think this has been a mass psychosis. That's what I think about this whole thing.
We know you had COVID recently. I mean, you're sounding okay, a bit croaky. How's it been for you?
It's great. I'm hoping to get back into the show jumping ring as soon as possible.